Hello everyone. Coming to the next one, iterative statement. In the last class we have seen if, else and elif. Now the control statement next part is iterative statement. In iterative statement we have two things. One is for statement, another is while. Now as the term iterative itself means repeated, the iterative control statement repeatedly execute the instruction, hence these instructions will be in a form of a loop and they are called as loops. The for statement is also called as for loop, whereas the while statement is also known as while loop. We shall be seeing the first one for the case of for loop. Now the general syntax that can be written is for variable in sequence colon action. Now variable can be anything and sequence is nothing but the stepwise procedure that has to be taken in action is the sequence. Over here for the case of for loops, as per your textbook, we should be studying three things. The first one is called as looping over characters in a string. We have taken one example wherein we have written as hello string. Now this hello string is nothing but it is a sequence that has been taken which is equal to hello world. When we adopt the for loop for this particular thing, this hello world will be coming in steps or in sequential manner as HELLOWORLD. Okay. Now the syntax that need to be written is for C in hello string print C. What is C over here? C is nothing but an item that need to be printed, and each value that C is nothing but the variable. This variable will be assigned to that of your sequence. Over here your sequence is the hello string. This hello string will be repeatedly giving itself in a sequential manner until it is in the for loop. Okay. Let us execute the program and have a look of it. I am opening the Python shell. Now from the shell I'll be first opening file, new file. I'll just type the program. This program is as per your textbook that has been given. We are writing hello string. The string is always written in the quotation, hence I am opening the then close the quotation, since the string should always be in the quotation, single quote or double quote. Now what I am writing it over here is for the case of looping over character in a string. For looping over character in the string, for my variable name is over here is taken as C hello string colon enter. Indentation should be always be there, that means a tab space should be there when it is in loop. Print open the bracket C close the bracket. Okay, let me save this, save as, then run. Now you can see the output that is written as HELLO space WORLD. Now each of the characters are being given in the sequence. So how is that has been possible is, see, when the first letter, the first item that is hello will take the first character. Each time again it will go to the for loop, it will take the, if the control goes to the next item or it is assigned to the next item, then it will take E value. Then again the for loop will take the value of C as next item, that is L. Similarly again the control will go to the for loop, then it will take the C will take the value of another L, then again it will print L, then again it will go to the for loop, then it will take O, then again it will print O. The same manner till the last word, that is till the last character, that is D. Okay. Now over here for C is there. C is nothing but it is called as variable. hello string is nothing but the sequence that is need to be followed. Okay, now let me take one more example. Fine, let me keep that as item. Item is equal to, it is a string Python. This for loop can take string as well as list. We are showing for the case of string Python. Next step, what I need to write, for loop for whatever is my item, whatever, or I'll write as for character. Okay, for the character in the list in the item, print the character. And after item, semicolon should be there. Now file, save as in character.py, enter. Then let me run this. You are able to see Python. Okay, so this was the example for loop. Okay, now the second one is looping over items in a list. Now looping over item in a list means I am writing over here a list. The list is always written with the, okay, fruits is equal to apple within the quotation comma, orange, banana, mango. Now for I equal to 0, over here the length of this is 4. For I is equal to 0, over here you can see I is equal to 0 for item in a fruits. Item is nothing but the variable, is called as the membership operator. Fruits is nothing but the list that is being given. So what I want to write, I want it to be printed as fruit with a hyphen. Percentage will give me the numbering length, that is the apple position is at 0, so this will give me the string, will give me the item name. Okay, and this loop will end, this loop will continue till what time? Till the time I is equal to I plus 1. Once it has finished the length, then it will execute itself, it will end it loop itself. So let us run and see this. We have written the program wherein fruits is present. There are 3 items that are written: apple, orange, banana. I is equal to 0. Till which value it will take? Till the third value, till the second value, that is 0, 1, 2 it will take. Once it is at 2 position, it will, the loop will be over. For item in fruits, my item is nothing but the variable. Okay, in is nothing but, in is called as the membership operator in the sequence. The sequence over here is fruit, and the sequence takes the values as apple, orange and banana that are separated with commas, and it is placed within the quotations. Okay, I is equal to I plus 1. Now if I run this, you are able to see fruit is at 0 position, and fruit at 0 it is apple, fruit at 1 it is orange, fruit at 2 is banana. Okay, the list of fruit has come into the picture. Likewise, I can write many things over here, or I can change it in terms of this list is for fruits. I can change this as numbers and also write. Let me write one more example. This example is there from the textbook. Now I'll write a general example. Okay, in the list. Okay, for, okay, let the items be equal to some numerical values as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, close. This is the list. Okay, enter. let us write as variable name as list. For the list, in print the items. I want to print close. Let me save this as list.py and run this. What we are able to see? We are able to see over here the list contain values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and I want to print this values in terms of a continuous one, in terms like a character one. So I am able to get it. Or else if I want this to be in some form of a loop wherein I want that the values of 10, 20 should be assigned with some other conditions, I can go for that also. In this I am changing for list in the items. If the list is greater than or equal to 25, okay, then it gives a command as print the list, comma, okay, greater than 25. Close this, enter. If greater than 25, it is else say that if it is less, what should be the thing? Else always has a quotation, okay, close. Okay, I'm just giving a little bit space here so that it will look neat. Close. Now let me save this. Let me run this. It is showing error, so let me check where the error is. Now you are able to see this in output. The value of 10 is less than 25, so it is saying 10 in the list, and it is saying less than 25. 20 is also less than 25, so it is mentioning less than 25. 30, 40, 50, 60 is greater than, so it is saying greater than. See, whenever we are having a for loop, it will go on checking its condition until the condition is being obtained. Once the condition is over, it comes out of the loop. Okay, over here in this example, we have within the for loop we have used if and else. Okay, this is a general example, not from the textbook. Looping over item is over. Next one, looping over keys in a dictionary. We have a dictionary called as student, key and value pair, name Mary, ID 8776, and major CS. This name and key is one pair, next ID and its number is another pair, next major and CS is another pair. The format is for key in student. Key is nothing but the variable name over here. Student is nothing but the sequence where it has to run. It says that print %s. %s means the string, and how it is being written over here, that should be noted. One is key value, one will be the value. One will be key, one will be value. So the pair, key value pair is there. So key and student, and close the bracket. Say I've already typed name Mary, ID as 11, and we'll write one more, then CS. Okay, now for key in student, what is the key over here? Name is the key. Okay, in which one? The dictionary is student. Okay, %s indicates that you need to write it the string value, and %key is also a string value. So let us run it. Now over here you are able to see the output. Key, name is key, Mary is the value, ID is key, 111 is the value, major is key, CS is value. Okay, you are able to see key and value pair over here. So now for the for statement, there are three things we have gone through. One is looping over characters in the string. Second is looping over items in the list. Third is looping over keys in the dictionary. Okay,